Hi, Wendy Futura here today. This is another quick short, and it is December 18th. And here's what I wanted to tell you, give you an example of signals. Today, I was doing some dishes this rising before I was getting ready, and I heard these two guys had a market channel that I don't normally listen to, but I caught them. And it was this segment was the stupidest things I heard today. And so I thought, wow, it's really early in the day to have heard the stupidest things already. But they had flagged something, and it was TMTG, which is Trump Media and Technology Group, is entering into an engagement, a merging agreement with TAE Technologies. What is it? TAE Technologies. That's it. And they are a fusion power group. Okay, they specialize in fusion power. They are innovative. They have over 400 employees, 60 something PhDs, and 1,600 patents, I think. And and that's after I did my research. Okay, so I'm listening to this guy talk about this ridiculous arrangement for TMTG, which is Trump Media and Technology Group. That's a big umbrella, big umbrella. But it's an umbrella that can include and incorporate a multitude of patents and technology rollouts, entering into agreements with each other to make sure that those get done and moved out for us. Okay, so this is one of those things that you may not have heard about, but it's going to be coming your way. And it is fusion power. Okay, and so this is going to be a 50 megawatt equivalent power plant. And the idea of the timeline is to site and commence building in 2026. So that is going to be moved along at quite a pace to be able to accommodate that. And of course, it does depend on permitting, but we know that those things can be cleared through quicker than they normally have been because those agencies are actually fraudulent agencies anyway. So we'll get those things worked out quickly. It's going to offer us economic, abundant, and dependable electricity. This TAE Technologies has a 25-year R&D development history that they have reduced the fusion reactor size, cost, and complexity. And I have heard that already. Not about them, but that it had been done already. That we didn't have a lot of work to do in order to do that. So they're going to provide reliable, affordable, carbon-free electricity without risks of nuclear meltdown, radioactive waste, or proliferation. Gosh, do you know how much waste creates such a problem for different cities or counties that have to, or that have opted to have the acreage for these repositories for this radioactive waste? I mean, it's going to be better for the environment, for everybody. Much of which we have learned about this segment of industry has been lies. Okay, and so we're going to go into the high frequency Earth, and we're going to have something that's better. Okay. Let's see. Subsidiaries. There are two subsidiaries of TAE. TAE Power Solutions, which provides innovative energy storage and power delivery systems to serve multiple industries, AI data centers, industrial users, and EV. Okay, so here's where this guy gonna want to make it not seamless, but I want to merge the things together for you. So there have been several newer investments where companies are building their factories here in the United States. And they have been granted such, but they will be building their own power stations to run those, right? Okay, so that's been the agreement understanding of those things that are in place. So I bet they're going to be working with TAE Power Systems to set those up for them. I had that idea that they would be these small little nuclear facilities, or we'll call them fusion. That's what we're calling fusion. Gotta stay on message, I guess, there. Sorry. And then they have TAE Life Sciences, and that they have developed a biologically targeted radiotherapy to treat cancer patients. Well, we're gonna broach that on another topic, another time. But the main principle of TAE is Dr. Binderbauer, and he is a pioneering scientific mind. That's how he is known in the industry. He has 100 tech patents and numerous awards. So he'll be working, this will be a co-CEO setup with Dr. Binderbauer from TAE, and then David Nunez with TMTG, Trump Media and Technology Group. Okay, so you might remember David Nunez from, the beginning of the Russia hoax. Well, we'll leave that alone. Okay, let's see, what else of this? I think that concludes it. Okay, so this is just as example of something that is there to grip your imagination. Okay, it catches your attention because it's not seemingly like the ordinary thing, right? But it is an indicator. It is a signal of things to come, and things to come are free, ultimately free electricity, but we're going to have a scalable power availability that is going to be more easily accessible by more multiple users. Okay, and it's going to start in that industrial sector, but it's going to quickly, I think, run downhill and get to a retail space for the end users like you and me. Okay, well, so there you go. Fusion energy, there's something you can look up and get to know more about. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.